Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the Culture Show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 21st June 2025. We got an hour left before I got to go to my father's. Today we're talking about happiness. I did a short this morning, and I was asking myself, what is happiness? And then I realized that surrounding me. 1 second. This game. Okay. I'm getting some Reddit. Reddit's good. I love Reddit, but it's just like you don't know my algorithm at all. This is kind of fucked up. Look at the nature corn too. Isn't it pretty? It's nice, huh? It's nice, isn't it? Look at this. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Just came in, didn't even look outside, right? And then there we go. Look at here. I look at there. I look at here. I look at here. It is noise. So today we answered, this morning we asked the question, what is happiness, right? And I did a short and I was like, well, I don't really know what happiness is, and I'll possibly never know what it is, right? But it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter because I felt happy, right? And then I thought about the day and what made me happy, because I am extremely selfish. I'm extremely greedy. Right now we're feeling good, we're feeling happy. If I can ensure that I feel this way the rest of the week, I'm gonna do so. And I'm not even gonna feel bad about it, bro. I'll be like, you know what? This is what we want to do. This is what I gotta do, right? And then we'll do another video about why I was so happy. But no, we'll do another video with one of the ingredients why I was so happy. And one of the reason which came in was, no, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It's because I'm playing the tower at the same time and I'm not focused. So I come in and I'm asking myself, why am I so happy, right? And then I look around and I see what I'm doing. I said, well, you know, you just finished making some videos. That usually makes you happy, right? And I was like, yeah, it does make me happy. It does. And then I was like, what else are you doing? Well, you ate your favorite meal, which is piece of breads, mayonnaise, and sausage. They're amazing. So I'm going to be eating at my father's donaire. So I'm going to bring it to my father's because he hasn't lost for me lately, so I'm going to pay him back, you know? And yeah, and I was like, okay, well, and then I was looking at, well, we had a really good lunch. So I had a feeling of fulfillment, and I had a feeling of, this morning, it was just insane. It was just insane, you know? Like, I'm lucky I live really high in the sky. Well, not really high, but four floors. And I was asking myself, why was I happy? Well, the sunlight, oh my god. You think this is the first video we do today? The first video is always the hardest. And I had sunlight coming in the apartment, so from inside, and I was getting and this is, again, you have to feel it to know it. You know, when you have the sunlight on your arm, on your hands, and you don't really realize it until it becomes very hot. And it's not a hot like, oh my god, I'm gonna be burned. It's a really pleasant hot, you know. So I was like, okay, well, this is giving me a lot of energy because it's some vitamins, right? It is vitamin from the sun. I believe the body has almost some photosynthesis quality of its own, which we talked about this morning, right? And I was like, okay, well, this is really nice. And then, well, what else are we doing? Well, right now, not right now, but I was watching Operation Repo. Operation Repo did the smartest fucking thing ever. They did a channel, they have a channel, and now what they're doing is 24 hours a day. They'll run reruns of the show. The show is 11 season. Let's say there's 20 episodes a season. That is 220. No, that's more than that. 20 times, yeah, that's 220 episodes. They're about 20 minutes each. That's 400 and that's 4,000 something. Okay, I don't fucking know. You're asking the wrong guy. Gundam is being blocked, by the way, everywhere, all the time, which kind of sucks. But hey, so that's what they're doing. They're really smart. Plus, there's enough episodes for them to be like, okay, well, We have lots to go around. That was really good. It was mind numbing, right? And then, weirdly speaking, there's such a quality to them. Mind numbing television. I used to watch Jerry. I used to watch Maury. I used to watch Steve. I used to watch Robert Irvine. They were all mind numbing. I didn't give a fuck who was the father in Maury Povich. I just cared about the reaction, you know. I didn't care. And I'm on the TV, so like my brain is turned off. And then I was like, I just filmed some videos, but I still want to work, right? So we were playing two games, which is G Eternal. G Eternal, we're doing no commentary because we did the game before. We lost that account, so we have to read the game, and I'm not going to read the story twice. And Final Fantasy on this phone, which has no narrative, so it was just about chilling and enjoying myself and uploading, but also filming. And I felt so fulfilled. And in this moment, I felt so fulfilled. But then, this joy is, it is kind of scary, right? My father texted me to say, "Hey, I'm alone." It won't happen often. I don't think it happens in 4 or 5 years. I don't know. I don't think so. My mom, this morning, because what I do, and that's a secret, okay? Don't tell people. So what I do is I'll call my mom and I'll call my father the very same day, and one after the others. Sometimes it's my mom first, sometimes it's my father first. It depends. And the reason why I do that is because that way I'm like, oh, well, first of all, I'm not playing favorites, and second of all, I'm sure that I called the both of them, you know? And she was working, and usually when she was working, she's like, "Steph, I told you I'm fucking working," which she didn't. Slack, Ahmar. No, I'm joking. She's super nice. But then she was working, and she was just chill. It's like, "Hey, you're okay?" I'm like, "Sure, I want to get your news." Like, "Oh, I'm good." And like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yes, Mom." And she said, "You promise you're good?" I said, "Yes, Mom." Which was really sweet because she's worried for some reason. Possibly because she heard those people. But those people were chill, so. We had an update yesterday. They were screaming at each other, so when they're screaming, it's not to be an asshole, it's their nature, so. Not the most pleasant of nature, but not the worst. Close to the worst. Very close. Inches. You know, you know micro penis? This much. Yeah. Fun fact. I never saw one. So I don't know if it's super rare or the people are shame. You know? So this is weird, right? I don't know. And I never even heard somebody said, "Hey, I have a micro penis and I'm proud of it." Never heard that. Does that make me happy? Does that make me sad? Well, the video was about being happy, so let's focus on being happy. But then my father was not gonna call that. The sunrise was nice, but if you look at tomorrow, I have tapa in my head, so tomorrow brings it up. The earworms, if you will. The nice weather. Tomorrow's raining, so I'm not gonna get that. Operation Repo. It's a great show, but am I gonna watch it all my life? I don't think so. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow a shit ton. And I mean a shit ton. I'm gonna be streaming for 6-7 hours, right? Which is a shit ton. So I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna watch for 6-7 hours. I'm like, oh, fuck Operation Repo, right? Fuck it. So, and then another part that makes me happy is we're hopeful for a new job. And I mentioned how happy and how hopeful I am for this new job. So yeah. Yes. But if it doesn't work, I'm back to square one. Right? So I was feeling happiness in this exact moment. And this whole quest of happiness was understanding why I was happy. And then every single element of why I was happy was temporary. Phone is too hot to film. Temporary. Anyway. Then my quest for happiness, I did it a short, which was 3 minutes long, right? And you know what? Operation Repo. Because it's 24 hours a day. And I want them to continue doing that. And I want people to do that. For example, give me Jerry Springer 24 hours. Give me Sturve Irvine 24 hours. Give me Maury Povich 24 hours a day. I want it. I got it. I want it. I get it. I want it. I got it. Give me Kid Bogart 24 hours a day, please. That would be so nice. I would be crying. Because dude has been streaming like 6 hours a day for the last, since 2021. No, that's me, 2021. Since 2018, I think. That's 7 years, so. That is a shit ton of time. It is 7 hours a day, 356. That is 2,500 something. Do times 8. No, do times 7. 2,100 something times 7. That's 14,700 something hours of content. Divided by 24. That's 400 per 7 per 1,000. 400, that's 2,800. Like at least a month of content before you restart it, which is nuts. Yeah, we're not the best in that, huh? We tried. Can I get some applause for trying? Thank you. And what I said in the video this morning was, I don't know what is the road to happiness. Nor do I give a shit. As long as I'm happy, you know? That's all that matters. Right? Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.